So hello guys, this is my second video for Oops Progress for the project that I'm doing with other team members, and as I'm working on the player class, so I'm working on the player. So our game is Dave, but we have slightly changed it that instead of using the Dave character we are using Batman. The game characteristics will be the same, but the enemies and the player will be Batman. So in my player class I have added this enum state which shows the state idle, walk forward, walk backward and jump. And over here in the private variable I've also added this state which shows that what's the state of the player at that particular moment. Let's jump into the player.cpp. So last time my image was only moving and there was no animation, but this time I've added animation by changing the render function. So by checking the state, which state is there, the image according to that state is displayed. Like for example, idle, walk forward, walk backward, jump. So jump is not fully complete, but others are complete. I've also worked on gravity. From over here you can see that if state is not equals to jump, then this will happen. So if I press the up key, the gravity won't work, but apart from that it'll work. That is because I haven't fully worked on jump, so I didn't do that. So let me show you what I've done. So it starts from the bottom and it's moving down, and if I try to move it, you can see it's animated now. You can see its leg fully. And if I move it up and then I press another key instead of up, it will go down again. So this is the gravity part I've done. I have to change it and I have to change up as well, and then I'll be working on the fire for the Batman. That will be his blade. Thank you.
So hey, this week I was able to create a character class. So here you can see an image. I move it in the middle. So my character class actually uses this image and clips of portions. So like I can access individual characters from this image using my character class. So I'll show you how this works. Um, so I am actually passing an integer as an argument in the character constructor. So this integer kind of decides which uh, character I want to access, and then I've actually programmed the rectangle such that the value I enter, the respected uh, character is accessed by the rectangle. So now let me show you how this is actually displaying. So here I created a couple of characters. So one is the 22nd character and the second is the 10th character. Uh, and since the counting starts from 0, it's actually the 11th character. So let's see. So here you can see W and K, which were the respective characters I actually called. So this is it which I did for this week, and next week I plan on hopefully completing my menu and then moving on to game screen and stuff. So thank you for watching.
Hello guys, this is Kubeb Ahmad. I'm going to show you the math progress of week 2 in object-oriented programming project. Basically, let me tell you about my project. My project is we are making a dangerous trip game. And last week I show you that I have created enemies which were coming from right side, but this week I have done something different because in Dave game enemies move in automatic direction. So basically there are two enemies, one is moving left right and one is moving up down. The movement is done automatically. These are the coordinates of these enemies. Let me show you the classes. This is enemy 1 class, I have created two functions, move up and move down. Similarly in other enemy class. So what I have done is that I have created frames. After each 25 frame, the random number generated. When it is 0, when the modulo of this number is 0, then this function are called. And if if random number modulo is not equal to 0, then these functions are called. So basically I have done this part of my UML. Now my next task is to then the code for item with like diamonds and guns. So that's all for this week. Thank you for watching this.
Hello everyone, my name is OS Ahmed and I am responsible for the game save feature. For now, I do not have a proper game in a working condition. Therefore, I'm gonna work on our previous assignment. Um, for uh, for now, I am able to record the position of my player by passing them into a text file and later reading them. To write into a file, I have used following code as shown between line number 62 to 77, and to read them from a text file, I have used the code as shown between line 147 and 163. Now let me demonstrate how it's working. Initially, the position shown in the console is that x coordinate is 512 and the y coordinate is 360. Now let me move the player. Now I'm gonna close this file and reload. It can be seen that the x coordinate and y coordinate have changed, so it demonstrates that my code is actually working. For now, that's it. Thank you.